Pakistan, the same team. Magnificent 100 mark war. Hello.
1991. What's that? That's looks like an absolute belt train team.
For a young man, that is his new home ground.
Indeed, Howie. Through the first 10, I want
Short. Unusual and short.
They are quite short off. I thought right off short on the outfield, so that kept running. The right-handers, they all bowl well.
Could happen.
Look at it. Sometimes you're not quite sure.
It was a silly mistake though. Easy.
That area there.
Sort of in front of square.
Borders boundary on the ground where that ball.
Yeah.
Exactly what you.
Glorious cricket shot off the back.
From him, that's two. Paid the penalty.
What I like about that. Look at that. His weight transference there. The ball a little bit there.
20 without loss.
I know it's hard not to when that delivery.
Matt, he tends to not go words, to be fair. Doesn't really, as you see there, is very mid whiteboard just to access both sides. Happy to get nicked off from a good
Probably should have been on the up through.
But I said before, he would look to try and defend that. Early wickets in the power play.
Wasn't settled, and it's just.
Point comes out into a gully for.
That's his strength and his weakness. Look at the rope. Caught it like it was an absolute certainty. Carries on like it's not out. And he.
I think he
Nearly pinched a cheap run on it. Third. But hits it well enough.
Yeah, just a fraction short. Such a good player.
The next one's an absolute.
Yes, you would.
Nah, we know he did. He's bowling well enough. He's
Aheen Shah.
24, Matt. He's got great skill.
CG. I hope he
Squares very, very hard.
So, gee, you're steaming in the boundary from it. For 32. And where the ball's gone when
Matt Short there, you have to be a little bit.
wicket ball, the white ball on that. So it's something to be caught. You can see that. Starkey's got a good.
It's very unlike him. Usually tucks.
You don't even notice that till it's sort of. Oh, it's a gift, isn't it? Slide down the leg, so this one wide outside.
Puts it away, as you said there.
Just to finish the over from Stevens, the only wicket so far.
Very loose finish to the on the up. Just a bit of width though, too.
Here we go.
ODI cricket as well. This is that. Didn't overhit the vacant point region.
Moment, Josh Inglis. One sort of in his zone, his area.
Likes to attack.
Yeah,
So
with the new ball for Pakistan. Right now, he's got a late appeal.
Wide inquiry from the captain.
Well, Mohammed Rizwan's orthodox 30-yard circle. Hander. Ball a bit better. I thought his first got still a little bit. Really is.
Was a special shot. 3-4 yards to his left.
Really is. A few times for Australia. Natural gift
To watch as well, because
Sweeper will cut that one off in the over.
maybe after 40 overs,
Backward point and well. The blade of Steve Smith.
enough. I'm sorry, at this stage of one of the best fielders in Pakistan. Yep.
boy him out in the MC. It's a second.
Plenty when Harris Ralph's charge.
Not good enough. Imagine 3 for 6. And Jude is a good fielder, no doubt.
Different story, and
Australia. Usually we discussed this last year because of the reflexive sleep. If you're not confident.
Level, it's an eventful. He's known for not. You just feel straight away.
Slip fielder, because as a batter, if you now there's no pressure on the bat.
One-day internationals.
But BSL, he has been leading.
first game from Mohammed. Saw in terms of his, and he looks to me like a
As well, a little.
He's really leading. And he's trying to inspire. Around the corner, all the way here, but the ease with the touch.
Look at this. It was our leg for the maximum.
yeah, it's a lovely.
6 in. Hasnain's over. He's third. Doesn't he?
Yeah, he just looks like a natural flow that when he can access both. I think at the site as good as he was in Melbourne, it's plenty of him over there.
Looking forward to that, to seeing him back. I reckon it'd be like you could say you move into a little.
Sure.
And you're waiting. No love there.
For Steve Smith, but he's back.
Right. And Ralph. Done it again now. He's got Richie, but was at 38.
Yeah, too noisy. I think the inside. Nice simple catch for Rizwan. From getting a huge score was.
Down leg side, but doesn't matter.
Gloved it onto his. It's always nice to hit.
Yeah. 96.
You've got David Moore.
We left off the MCG. Labuschagne. Around the world in Pakistan.
They are. They're hanging in there. Started to play very nicely. The nip down the leg side. He's playing surface.
Again, he's got Marnus for the Sioux in Australia.
That fifth stump line region, he sort of Labuschagne, little tick. Rizwan takes it with a wicket here for a pack.
Pumped up, he's fired right up. We'll have a later. Fourth
To the gold medal. See a great seam position. Good bowl. 3 of these, I reckon. Go again.
16, so he gets an opportunity
Glenn Maxwell's in next.
to bowl. Jake
I
Fraser.
think maybe he could have been looking. Matt Short was going well. Tried to slip. Got it under glove. And then from Harris Ralph with straight.
Back live now, Ralph Smith.
At some stage, going to be.
Australia would know that as well, especially if they try and take that on a little bit.
Through their 30s, wasn't going to run to completion.
Finishing the field.
Pack that. I like those signs.
Well, that was good delivery in it.
The cover region for one.
Big, strong characteristics.
Hardy, Marsh, Green.
In our day, they were either.
Debuting a new segment. 3.
It's time.
Definitely going to need this injection of a few times. Same. Sachin Tendulkar was the first off.
Pakistan have opted to go with all.
Snake continued.
Bowling. Was it the leggy or the offie that got
Like in the first innings of that game. Singly, Hardy just to sweep it and mop it up. Test match where I hit about, except the trap, he left no one out on the. It's nice fast hands. There was enough delivery from Hasnain. So Labuschagne wicket for Australia in the 21st.
Width. He's got so much time. 4.
Bowler variation. Was there any bat? I think he's.
I think it can be.
And ball tracking coming up, original. You'll be staying with your original.
So hitting the stumps. Maybe a little bit of justice in Adelaide. Australia lose their 5th. And
from Pakistan. Just a little bit of extra. They've got Australia 5.
Focus now on Glenn Maxwell behind to Harris Ralph of that wicket. See you, Diz.
Timely wicket. I mean, Steve Smith, to be able to see the back of him.
Pakistani talented side.
Responding well to that.
They're up there.
Yeah, and likes to do this role just for this watch as I possibly can.
On himself, having faced spin. Stroke from Maxwell. There's here for this white ball. Tried to pull out for whatever. That was the scenario. In just for this part of the tour.
I was had to leave Pakistan, asked would it be possible if I had a couple of commitments, but it was great to see, and really
We needed that win too.
the screws a little bit and get some swells in this next little while.
And how
He's bowled 9. Played at the Sydney Thunder. I think he's got some there.
fast bowlers we had.
Yes.
Naseem Shah.
In the 6th over. Angling the Australian continue.
Within his limits, he's got
The basic plan when he bowls whichever batter's on strike, the little flick.
practicing in the NCA.
Maxwell, that's exactly what good against spin. Shot that he plays with
In his game, work out in the situation.
on the young spin bowler now.
Your order's a bit better than mine.
Have you learned any?
Talked about just slowing it, and staying in the mud for that.
Countryman. He's
Wasn't he?
He was.
Early.
He was.
He missed short and he was behind the ball.
And this, but you can be an all-rounder.
They reminding me about that.
Batter number 8 runs behind you.
And he's with other guys too. You know, we play cricket. Naseem Shah's
We're not Pakistani fans.
Was on screen, just pushing that.
good-looking rooster. He satisfies all that crop.
First class game.
I'm pleased for Ryan Harris that he's got that in all its glory. It's beautiful.
There that was. We used to play. They only know. But Gillespie, he was not move, albeit the overrate. Maxwell, after what he saw,
To put the pacer on. MCG first ball.
from Wreck-It Ralph, indeed. From Rizwan, the fourth catch.
Very important. A little edge and a very good Haris Rauf into his fifth one. Important one.
He's on his way for 1-2-1. 0.4 overs remaining.
Then the skipper should just keep Rizwan as well.
The angle just kind of holds up. You've seen movement. It's all.
That's what we say. Pose the judgment perfect. He had to Melbourne. He did lead.
Look at the front foot. Facing a fast bowler at bowling.
Success time today. We'll take it through.
Pakistan win here as they.
Name Maxwell and Cummins. There you go, when Glenn Maxwell made the...
What a day that was for him. Naseem Shah. All youngs, all of us guys, on and off the field, the great Imran Pakistan.
Naseem again to Cummins, got a great record across Test match.
We did. I mean, I don't think there's any demons in the right areas. It's just done enough.
Average score in last 6 games.
I think the Australian bats on the crease. Now, they've been collar.
Yeah.
Harris Ralph deliveries were absolute.
Well, as we saw his reaction after one of those heart and soul
Runs in, he dives around, picked up. He used to play tennis ball.
4 minutes, almost semi.
Players for that particular handsomely.
and we've got some of the 7 Australia at 6 for 100. In swinger came.
Yeah, it just didn't work. Might have been this match short if he did a square cover quicker than he expected.
Back wide, thick inside edge for Maxwell.
And the last wicket was Aaron just straightened. He's got 4 catches and
The fielder. So yeah, they got 3 field, fine leg, and then
And his shot is destroying the Australian stumps on the ground, and Puckers.
well, he knew it was coming. The easiest bowler to pull or hook because to be looking to pull. Maxwell's an aggressive player, less conventional than they're diving quick.
what a spell from the box. Inside edge on 6.
Whether he should have been playing short one. 29 on this pitch. Beautiful pace and bounce, no doubt about it.
Searching for a 5th. Sweet time of the ball. Pretty
Couple of deliveries won't harm.
Yeah, I
Go for it.
cruising.
Fielder there, one of the best fielders.
Is out in the deep rope as well.
You know, as a Pakistan,
Yeah, I guess be a good ground.
was very safe and slip
Yeah, but he stood.
after 28. More here in Adelaide.
Pakistan team very impressed by
Was with Australia. Take.
Provides cricket, Harris Ralph. Has it been?
So maybe
Want to play Test cricket, don't they?
Catches. Naseem's got a 130.
really well bowled their heart out. Back of a length, leading from the front skipper.
Around Adelaide, 30.
Look at it. On middle and leg, basic mistake. That hasn't done 2 wickets away from.
All the bowlers, they shouldn't be giving right attacking.
Pressure with a slip. My memory might have made more. Here's the dismissal.
Footwork of a lot of the Australians.
So the way Adams, look, the front foot was no win. And today, all they come out. Great attitude.
Say leg side of the ball. That's a bit nasty.
Like with that single.
Getting that single. Thinking about batting today.
To whether he could find his way up the order.
Over the years, Josh Hazel too. He's
Wait, tell us a bit about Wasim.
First tour 1985, he was there, all-rounder. West Indies, where he smashed them all over.
He's the captain of Australia. Oh, gee, he's taken some skin off.
4 for Rao, for Naseem Shah, and this is
and those boys there.
Oh, Pakistan in the corridor, 4 for 30. So that's been the Melbourne.
today.
city's just over the bridge. Memorial Drive Tennis Court.
Another good over from Ralph. He's got...
Pace, worry. You know, things happen when he gets... Yeah, it looked like it was sliding down. They've just got to... Really thinking about it. Time to go.
Ropes are in and well. Hopefully he hasn't hurt himself down there.
Just managed.
2 to 4 normally would until... It back, he's whacked it. There you go.
He's pitched it up, opens the front foot. He's got, just like he's got, this works on that.
Right. What's... Wow. Scored just 2.
There you go.
The appeal. David Warner is going to...
Of it.
An amazing swing. I've played... Noel's totally...
Ended upstairs.
Decision about. Okay, coming up. Out decision.
National cricket. Spell of bowling.
Thank you for your
Mohammad Rizwan, who became... It's all happening in partnership with...
Up there.
And wide
He's lucky that the bowlers actually can't...
to the man on screen there.
5.
Cathedral end, Adam Zampa, but shut that this one to bring Harris Ralph back. Then that led to the max. Down. Nice to the tune of a record. Looks like he may take... Oh, so beautifully. Really slipped through his fingers.
When he was running after that. But he just didn't look comfortable.
Did it? Before he into position first and there, but... Guys. Another chance, a teaser. 150 with a boundary.
He has... Well, he's hit him on that.
He's a bit tougher. Just confident from Harms in a one-day international.
Take it.
Did they get up there in time?
Thank you. Nice doing.
Advice. Got a lot on his mind at the moment. Is he?
They're all over the place.
Valuable runs. Go.
Nice little flick. Used it.
Very productive. Exactly what they... So that was first ball. There was a drop. Finishes the man who's the last. Pakistan, Australia, 163. Beauty for him to level the series. Good evening, wherever you are around Junior, like it should. Just a bit on offer for the Australians.
I think it's going to be a tough movement off the seam. Attack to the Australians, and so it's not going to be easy.
So tell me, what dressing room match? Middle of the bat too, for in the account with a nice swing. There's evidence.
Ball up. There's a bit of that about the Pakistan or two when the total's 160.
Yeah, well, Australia was the culprit a couple of times.
Sort of noise, but called wide, where Mitchell Stark picked us how it happened.
Inside edge, Ayub was just...
Lowest total on this...
performances yet. Played in the Test Series last summer. But...
to a half century. Abdullah Shafiq innings it until he... to run too much for those. Big boundary for Pakistan for them.
Well on your balance, it's good when they hit it. That has come right out of the mid junior.
Well, we spoke about...
And it's going to be ball.
The amount of times he's bowled me cartwheels against... He'll look to bring it in.
into the lefties and away from.
Primarily.
I mean, got through the new ball though. I mean, they'll
Set up. And for Heights. Just deciding there, just be positive in a defensive stroke.
wicket and ground where width it's going to fly off to the.
Sam Ayub, he could quite easily do that compact play in the making. I was going to say, the few distractions, a change of innings, if it goes a lot. Also, you get a reflection from, and that's also, you know.
Well,
That's where he needs to
Bats. Oh, here we go.
in England. Made 2 dukes, and that's fine. That's extra 5 extras. Kept a bit low. That's
seam. Let's just take it.
always leg side.
Dawson just takes off.
First or second in ODI cricket.
If I go in there, I used to prefer
Whether there's any
well batting at night times. But okay.
Hot on a hot day, and you're in the.
great authority wants to get moved
Start. I mean, they haven't got.
to take a risky build up. Didn't he?
There is because that dew factor.
Well, cool air spinners can't grip the.
He's the outlier.
Hardest now is the lights are around that little height there that you think, okay.
Trots.
Yeah,
Harold
that
Park
was-
trots.
Well, still a slip, but there's
The ball's
It's not the way he sets up. Cross. No.
who says it's a bit stiff there, Ayub, but he's mild.
why didn't he? And
Then it's.
oh, Dizzy, how are you going? You're embracing any battle. You'd be happy to be off strike there. A little baby, you appointed cap pointer. That must be something that.
All 10 games in commentary box as well. But so I'm excited to and I know I've got some.
Back for a second, should. Listen.
Not going to change the tune.
And he'll reap. Breathe a big sigh of Pakistan. They get through the David Warner and Mark Warhol.
The gap.
Rare. Hit that out the middle.
And go searching for it. Hit it.
Oh, great to see the both of you. All the day in Pakistan.
Quick feet.
For the first time, it was Java Miandad. Was him through in Shoaib Akhtar. Just
Replay will be David Warner.
Nice shot. The gap.
Delivery there. Got a cost. Bit of relief there.
place.
The openers, you don't get that up Smith and Mitchell Stark.
Cummins to Ayub. Chart of the evening, just sliced it off and going Pakistan's way. None for 39.
Good footwork. Talking to bowler, and he's gone through the shot.
Lost in an accident. That's a beautiful shot by none for 43.
Shafiq.
Similar result. Pakistan come and Australia 10th, Pakistan 47. Like that Cummins. Perfectly top, valiant effort in the crowd. Don't. Yeah, it was.
Ayub and Shafiq. Dave Warner in that one actually got the hit. Oh, Dave Warner in that one actually got the hit. Oh,
Just went with it. The guy just He's moan in the left.
Nicely punched down the ground. This beautiful outfield partnership now.
Partnership for Pakistan. Exactly what the Australian bowlers.
factory shots.
After 11, Pakistan.
Reminds me a bit of.
Think you're angry?
No. In the zone, you don't think about it, do you? Whereas in our day, we
full face of the bat. Roll his finger.
About the bat position. And Booch was the first one I remember playing with him.
He was.
Back here in Adelaide. Ayub's hip into the alley, as you would be.
Just put Mitchell Stark
There before. Up and under shot, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
square boundaries here at Adelaide.
Yes.
For Ayub to Stark. Cummins. Why the change?
Timing of when the bowlers. I was still on the rise with my bat. It cocked a little bit. bring it up, right? So you got.
How difficult was it for it?
I was like, I was just still
Out there, and he's pierced the gap. Really miss. None. And Cummins and Stark. Was him up from Vaughan. Actually, when Pakistan's playing was him, but
Unbelievable performance. 72 for none, and both these Sam Ayub.
still his feet. Picture of the shots down.
Yeah, they played well. I mean, it was a bit of magic.
Backward square and just.
And they have the potential and
Up close is so.
really good running between the wicket. Good call. Early call.
Second ball. That was an absolute
Interesting. So he fancied himself as a
Probably.
wow.
additional gun and more in his hand.
For the series, mind you.
It's not easy. Very impressive. And Pakistan is on top. 1,000 people and a lot of support for Pakistan.
2 here. I mean, if you think back to that for 163. Way to Perth to play in the last game. You'd have to they'll arrive in Perth.
Couple to finish the over. Another positive. 6 from it.
And the shots. And that's how you.
International wickets. Australian spinners with the opening stand once in and my man Madassan Azar. Issue with Zampa into the attack. Again continues on his merry journey.
And to Australia, look at that shot.
To the stands, and I looked over how he shot. That's one that he used. A wonderful strike. He's a naturalism gift. The time of cricket.
And his pet shot by these.
Lively, those experts back.
Television, I mean, sport all day long and every day. People make this below the belt.
Yeah, here's that sweep forward. He's
dropped! And then try to do a Mark Taylor.
For scene when you see Australian, wasn't a difficult one either.
it's the bat speed, isn't it? And it's his left boot. They drop those types of.
Okay.
Mark.
Pulled away. It's not a great delivery. It continues to be in the face.
That delivery, no pace. That was his.
Well, we earlier catching in one-day cricket. Adam.
Enough on it. Yeah. Pakistan without loss. It's his
Unbelievable.
This is classes.
Classy. 4th 6. 6 of 55 deliveries.
To celebrate. Pakistan. It may have been the wrong one, but it's 5th 6 of the innings.
Against the spin, he's break. He played it inside. So he picked up.
He's clearly now in the middle. I mean, that is
Against the spin.
a 60 player. There's a hit the ball 360 degree.
That's a minute of it.
Taking the time to shine on the inside. Any length, any leverage under.
But every chance to get to 100 now.
Well, that's the
That's a wonderful blow. He's under siege from a Pakistan leading a march to.
been taken. Just a little punt. Technique, that bat lift. Ball all the way till it hits the middle.
Let's don't talk about
Money, because they didn't have to put the lights on.
Yeah. Off to 6 more. They're on the stroke in a commanding partner in green.
Yeah, Fundness, he's on 41 now.
That's a good bouncer. Nice. It's high, straight.
Trace.
He was trying to play the same.
Big outside edge. It brings. He gets his man in the end. An Australian bowling lineup.
He was trying to play the same. Straight to shot that man. To the 6. The 6. Babarazam.
Babarazam.
just a little.
AMS, what were you?
Mine was.
No shortage this evening. Pakistan.
By the first hour, 2 openers were, just battling. It's in the zone.
Great use of the Adam Zampa, but he gave up his come down. He's hit that nicely, and his
Cummins. Foot straight back from whence it came.
middle half volleys. Thanks.
He's very comprehensive. Not easy.
For a 6, they destroy a series of 1 apiece going to play international in this country.